Now we're going to discuss here that is a packing efficiency in body-centered cubic lattice, that is known as BCC. Okay. In the BCC, there are 8 atoms at the each corner of the cube. Along with that, there is one atom at the center of the unit cell or the cube. Okay. And here the length of AB and the DB is given as A. This length is A. And even this length, that is DB length, is also A. We have to find out the length of AC because in the diagonal of this cube, the 3 atoms which touch each other. The one is the corner atom at the other side. This is the central atom, and this one is the atom which is present at the corner at the front side. Okay. Now here, if the radius of this atom at the C is R, then it is 2R, then it is R. Now AC is equal to 4R. AC is equal to 4R. Now this AC length we have to express in terms of A, and for that I need to find out this length CB. CB, using a Pythagoras theorem, CB square is equal to, here it is, we have DB square plus, and this one is CD square, that is CD square. Now CB square is equal to, what we have, DB square is A, that is A square, plus CD square, that is CD square. This length is A again, that is A square. Therefore CB square is equal to 2A square. Okay, now we move to the next part. We have to find out the AC now. Therefore AC square is equal to this length CB square plus, here we have AB square. Now AC square, we know that this is given by 4R bracket square, and that is equal to CB square. Already we calculated, this is the value we have here, that is 2A square. This CB square value is this much. Now here we have AB square, that is the length of AB, that is A square. Now 4R square bracket square, that is equal to 3A square. Now taking a square root on both sides, we get a 4R is equal to square root of 3 into square root of A square is A. Now we're going to solve here. A is equal to, that becomes 4R divided by square root of 3. This is the equation which gives the edge length in terms of radius of the spheres or the atoms present in the BCC. Okay, we move to the next part. Now the volume of the unit cell is given by, that is A cube, but A is given by 4R divided by square root of 3. Therefore 4R divided by square root of 3 bracket cube. This is the volume of unit cell. Then as usual, volume of atom or particle, we consider the particle as a spherical, therefore it becomes 4 by 3 pi R cube. Okay, now number of atoms at BCC, body centered cube, is equal to, see, there are 8 atoms at the corner. Each atom share its 1 by 8th portion, plus 1 atom is present at the center, that is equal to 2 atoms. So in the BCC, there are 2 atom portions are present. Now packing efficiency is given by volume occupied by 2 atoms in the crystal divided by volume of cube multiplied by 100. This much we know that. Now we move to the next part. Okay, here some terms are taken. That is, first one, the volume of cube occupied by 2 atoms. That is, here we have 2 atoms, then it is multiplied by volume of each particle, that is 4 divided by 3 pi R cube divided by, here we have volume of the cube is given by 4R divided by square root of 3 bracket cube multiplied by 100, and this is equal to 8 divided by 3 pi r cube divided by, this is, so we have here around 64, right? 4 into 4, 16, 16 to 4, 64, 64 divided by 64 divided by 3 into square root of 3 r cube. These two r cubes get cancelled, and then we get here, that is 8 pi divided by 3 into 3 square root of 3, here should be the multiplied by 100, okay, we forget it, divided by, so we have here 64 into 100. Now in the next step we have these two terms get cancelled, and this 8 ones are, and it is 8 8s are, right? And we get here square root of 3 divided by 8 pi into 100. Next term we have here square root of 3 and multiplied by pi divided by 8. I'm going to write direct value. I have, that is 68%. Okay, now this is the percentage, that is the volume occupied by two atoms in the BCC. Okay, now I think you know that this is the 68% volume is occupied by two atoms in a BCC. Can you tell me that how much space is still empty in the BCC? If you know, or if you're able to calculate that, please comment below. Thank you for watching, students.